Literally as I was about to accept it. Waiting you while you do that. They're leaving it for the last. Yep, there it is. It's ready. You're gonna get battle the iconic franchise in old Yankee Stadium. I like it. Actually, back up for a second. Did they change the meta? I see everyone using hand cannons. I'll have to check that out. Why? Oh, that's the strength of the Dodgers, my friend. And I'm also putting in Busto Gradwell to make it Dodgers debut.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Stepping in, Gavin Lux, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 9.
A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
No strike.
High and away, not close. 3-0. Montgomery stands 6'6" and throws from the left side. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a two-seamer, a changeup, a four-seam fastball, and a slider.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting fourth. The right fielder.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away.
Batting fifth.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Call it.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Working for the punch out and the offering. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Max Muncy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Bellinger on third. Pollock at second with one away. Outside, 3-0 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Void in foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he takes a called strike 2. Smoke on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. 1 run scores, and the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Batting 9.
So now to the plate, Brusdar Graterol, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ
Pitch on the way.
LeMahieu.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he's set down 1 away. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's
Batting
big
third.
Aaron Judge.
The right
No
fielder.
one aboard for him,
Aaron.
and 2 gone here in the first.
Judge.
Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Taylor. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. At the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The second baseman, number 9.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
The batter.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A ball and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mookie Betts. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out and a runner on second base. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Bouncer to the left side. Torres scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Cody Bellinger.
Now batting, right fielder.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
AJ.
Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Miguel Andujar now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready now, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 5th.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Gronderall is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
JD.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in for his second at bat, Max Muncy. He drew a walk his first time up.
First baseman, Max
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And the pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting, the shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Will Smith is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Runners on first with one down. Full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Will Smith is out number 2 here in the third inning. Brusdar Graterol will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Holder, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Batting ninth.
In now, Aaron Hicks. Grounder down the line at third.
Hicks.
A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's in the dirt. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
DJ LeMahieu.
From the stretch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in once again, Gavin Lux. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the... fourth with a leadoff triple.
Justin.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt it. Hitter that it's going to be a strike.
4 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voit is under it, and he's got it for the first out. 1 gone now. Dodger fourth, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Too low, 1-0. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that
the left fielder. Number 11.
Jock Peterson. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Yeah, I've been starting to see the
Peterson.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And there are runners at the corners now. Fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Bellinger rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
Now batting.
Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. 1-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And another foul ball. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. To the plate now Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
7 runs, an equal number of hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
No strike.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Now the 2-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The run scores from second, make it 9-0. Into the box now, LESdodgers162's. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, number 9.
At the plate now, Gavin Lux. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw goes over to third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs. 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Luke Voigt.
Did he give a teach him how it was?
He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Now back
Into the box now, Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the left fielder,
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 20. Pete.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
2-1 the count. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ball 2. Buttry, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. At the plate, Brusar Graterol. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A line shot to third base. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Gavin Lux. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. At the plate, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
the center fielder.
Infield in the
Aaron.
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hicks.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into
Up
the
next
box.
for the
He was a double play
The
victim
second
last
baseman.
time around.
DJ.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the
LeMahieu.
rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 away now in the Yankees' sixth, and
The
that'll
catcher.
bring up Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
First pitch
Sanchez.
on its way. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
He'll try again. 1-2. Hit to short. Taylor has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. At the plate, Justin Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Justin.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
0-1 count and the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Bouncer down the line. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now the pitch. At the knees, strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Peterson to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 29.
Line drive base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Torres. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Adam Kolarek takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 56, Adam.
To the plate now, J.D. Davis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here comes another 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The first base.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Ready to begin the 8th. Settling in now, Will Smith. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 0-1 the count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. The 2-2.
3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Right side, fair ball down the line. He'll come home with it. In now, Justin Turner.
Third baseman.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
The center fielder.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
It doesn't look very...
DJ.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 0-2.
Ball 1.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Number
so he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Here's another 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 14, Tyler.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen here again. At least not intentionally, not with a lead like this.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally. Walk the leadoff batter.
Josh.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bellinger is on his way home. He will score. Way out in front now, up by 10. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now batting. The first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Popped him up. Andujar is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in. And Chris Taylor, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yep, that ball went out.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yeah.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in now, Torres. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. J.D. Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Gloved by Turner. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
11-1 at the end of this one. Los Angeles put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Brusdar Graterol is the winning pitcher of record. Jordan Montgomery only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.